is the name of the game, and I want to play the game with you. Life can be terribly tame if you don't play the game with two. And I want to play the game with you.
You can never trust an understudy. They're always a bit wooden. Anyway, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and children. Welcome to the Generation Game. Nice to see you. And welcome to the last show of... Don't overdo it. The last show of the present series. But we will be back with you in September. So we can only come back if we have lots of new games and lots of new ideas, so this is where we're coming to you. If you have any unusual jobs or you've got any ideas of an unusual game, do write to us. It's a show by you, for you, so write to this address. The Generation Game, BBC Television Centre, Wood Lane, London, W12 7RJ. All right, then. So do let's hear from you. And we've got a very full show, so I'm going to waste any more time. Here she is. Let's meet her. Let's greet her. Anthea Redfern. Well, rather dramatic tonight.
Well, Bruce, I felt rather dramatic because it's the end of the show.
It is sad, yes,
series,
it is. But it's a lovely dress.
Do you like it?
Yes, let's go and have a little twirl. It's worth a twirl. Yeah, but it's a bit see-through, isn't it?
Well, yes, it is actually, Bruce. It's very see-through.
All right, I'm sick of you. Like, all the series, it's all you've done all the time. If you're not careful, I'll set my dog on you. He goes for the throat, you know. There we are. But a lot of people asked us about our dog, and he is...
He's a Yorkshire Terrier.
Enough about us three. Let's meet the 8 who are going to generate. Over there you go. And bring me on the first pair to hand. If there is a pair to hand.
Yes?
Yes.
And this is Nancy and Michael Parfitt.
I see. Oh, you're going to go that side? All right, then. Oh, he's a fidget for a start, isn't it? Right, so it's mother and son, and Nancy Parfitt, you're from Newport in Monmouthshire. You have 3 children, and your husband is a car salesman. Yes. All mouth and logbooks, yes. You're in the women's RAF in the medical inspection room, yes. And that's where you met your husband?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, well, you certainly found out all about him very quickly. No secrets. Yes, you now work as a manager of the newspaper, the Newport Times.
Yes.
Good luck with that. This interests me very. You have massaged frozen goldfish and frozen mice to life again and resuscitated them with brandy and aspirin.
Yes, yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's... We're having a party after this. It's the last show. I think I'll need a bit of resuscitation. But, you know, mice can do it for themselves, you know. Haven't you heard of mouse-to-mouse resuscitation? Look at that laugh! Look at that laugh! Nobody else is, but look at that! Look at the audience! Keep a good shot of that. OK, Nancy, over to your son now, Michael Parfitt, from Newport and Monmouthshire. You are still at school studying English, art and RI. What's RI?
Religious instruction.
Oh, I thought it was reading history. Anyway, you hope to go to Teacher Training College in Exeter. Good. You enjoy playing soccer and tennis, and you appeared in Cinderella as an ugly sister at the girls' school in Pontypool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't need a wig, did he? Right. Come and stay next to me here, Nancy, for goodness sake. All right, then. And Michael will meet our next couple, Anthea, who are...
And this is Yoli Rossett and Peter Dixon.
I see. Now, it's mother-in-law and son-in-law. Now, is that Oli or how do you...
Yoli.
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 Yoli. Yoli. I see. Yoli Rossett
With
from...
an open O.
With an open...
Oh.
With an open O.
Yoli.
Oh, yes. My favourite way of... Yo. God, Lord. Couldn't you get a Frida? Yoli Rossett, you're from Bedford Park in London. You come originally from, the north of Italy, hence the name. You were working as an interpreter after the war, and you met your husband when he interviewed you. Oh, very nice. You worked in various jobs in England, but always to do with Italian translating or interpreting. I've always wanted to hear one of my catchphrases in a foreign tongue. Would you say nice to see you nice in Italian?
Oh, come bello rivedervi, come bello rivedervi.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be a very big name over there yet. All that and get the hands going, the soon switch off. Anyway, over now to your son-in-law. Hello, Peter Dixon from Streatham in London. You are an assistant buyer at a famous London department store. Oh, yes, in ladies' fashion department. Oh, do you want any drag for your ugly sisters? See, Peter, fix you up, well, you know, might have to take the hem up. You married last September. Congratulations. And you spent your honeymoon in Treviso. Is that Treviso?
Treviso,
yeah. Treviso in Italy. Was it hot there?
Very hot.
Be hot anywhere. You love Italy,
yes.
And you don't speak Italian, but you love Italian food.
That's it.
So do I. I can't wait to get it out of the tin. Anyway, we're ready now. We're ready now for game number one, which is easy, the first part of it, anyway, because you just come over here with me. All right, then, and sit yourselves down right here. All right, then, because you're going to see something I've never seen before. Are you all right, dear?
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
fine. We welcome to our show a very, very novel idea. We have with us Al and Dorothy Roberts. And if you have a colour set, you will see the beauty of that, the way it stands out and everything. It really is very pretty. And I do wish you good luck with all this. I think it's going to catch on like mad. If you're just there over there, yes, we've got two other lots. We've started it off for you. If you'll just come over here, and you've each got a table each of the things you've got to put on there, and every piece of this is felt. Feel it? It's felt. Feel it? Felt. All right, then. You've got about 1 minute 30 seconds to make up a lovely Mexican felt picture starting from now. going too well. Not going too well. Get as many on as you can, even the little characters, with your least points for the little characters. Right, get to the end of the board there, and you come here, over here with you. And Dorothy, oh, they did get in a mess, didn't they, dear? Well, what about this one?
Well,
Don't know,
it's not quite the picture I intended.
Not quite. I mean,
No.
even the Mexican bandit doesn't look too happy either. And what's this doing here? Toilet in the sky. God love us. Anyway, marks out of... It is difficult. I mean, you've got to know how to put these things on, but it's a lot of fun.
I think 6.
6 out of 10?
Yeah, 6 out of 10.
That's very good.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Dorothy. Excuse me, my love. Did they start? This kept rolling down here. What happened? And look at this, lost in the... Oh, dear.
An earthquake, I think.
Oh, yes. They didn't get this bit set to start with, you see.
No.
And these people here eating in the restaurant, look at them, they have no place to go. What do you think? Marks out of 10?
Well, 3, I think.
3, yes. I think you're right. They got in a terrible state.
Make it 4.
Oh, make it 4.
Make it 4. Thank you very much. Try.
Don't put the fellow... He's working hard enough over there, 3 and 4.
They're from Wales.
We do wish you all the luck in the world with this, Dorothy and Al. I think it's a marvellous idea, and thank you very much for giving us a game. Thank you. All right. There we are. And let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Michael and Nancy 4, Peter and Yoli 6. Yoli. Oh, Yoli. Open my mouth. I've been doing it for a living for years, dear. Anyway, we're ready now for game number 2, which is called Come Fly With Me. We have lots of different routes, you see, all going from London to Stockholm, Gibraltar, New York, Johannesburg, Sydney. All right, then? Anyway, it'll all be down on your lecterns there. What we want you to do, we want you to estimate the flying time. Your idea of the time. Time in hours and minutes, you see. If you think it's 7 hours something, you put what you think. 45 seconds you got, starting from now. Come fly with me. La la la. Do 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 do. Jolly good, okay. Well, now, we're very grateful to British Airways for loaning us one of their many, many fine captains. We welcome to our show tonight Mr. Captain Ken Emmott of the Overseas Division British Airways. Ken, you are actually attached to BOAC.
Overseas Division.
Yeah, I see.
Airways.
You see, but British Overseas Airways and BEA are amalgamating now,
That's right.
hence it is British Airways. It's all
That's
under
right.
one banner.
That's right.
OK, and to help in the marking of our game and to represent British European Airways, we have with us this evening the very lovely Diane A. Bell. We're ready for journey number 1, which I believe is from, let me see, London to New York.
Yes.
Anthea, what have your team got?
And London to New York, we've put 6 hours, 30 minutes.
6 hours, 30 minutes, and what have you got over there?
Not quite so good. 4 hours.
4 hours. And it will be the nearest one each time who will win the 2 points. The time, in fact, Captain, is...
7 hours, 35 minutes.
7 hours, 35 minutes, so 2 points to your side, Anthea. OK, the second journey coming up now, London to Gibraltar. So, Anthea again.
And we've put 2 hours, 45 minutes.
2 hours, 45, and you've got...
2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Ah, and what is it?
2 hours, 35.
2 hours, just a little hop, isn't it? So your team
Yes.
again, Anthea, you're doing well with this game. 2 points again. The next one, London to Stockholm.
We've put 3 hours.
3 hours?
Yes.
I see. And what have you got for that?
Well, we're doing a little better. We've got 1 hour, 55 minutes.
1 hour, 55 minutes. And what is it?
2 hours, 15.
2 hours, 15? So they're nearer. So 2 points for your team, Diane. The next one, London to Johannesburg.
And we put 8 hours, 30 minutes.
8 hours, 30 minutes, I see. And what have your team got, Diane?
We have 10 hours, 30 minutes.
10 hours, 30 minutes. So what is it?
13 hours, 20.
13 hours, 20, so another 2 points to Diane's team there. And the last one, London to Sydney.
Well, I'm afraid we're right out. 14 hours. We're fast.
14 hours. I see. Cool. You do want to get there quick. How about you, Diane?
Terrific. 20 hours.
20 hours. Oh, and in fact it is.
23 hours, 30 minutes.
Yes, and in that trip, so you got the points there too, and that trip you'd stop or you'd change the crew, wouldn't you, a few times?
Couple of times, yeah.
Where would you stop?
Hong Kong, Bangkok.
You devil, you devil. Oh, what a life you lead. Anyway, Ken, we do thank you very much for coming along and helping us play this game. And Diane as well, my dear, thank you for coming along. Oh, yes. And
we're presenting these flight bags to all the contestants.
to all the contestants, get a little flight bag with some goodies inside. Anyway, thank you again. If you're going to fly, fly British. They must know the way home. All right. We thank you. And let's see how it all went. It looked pretty level pegged to be Michael and Nancy 8, Peter and Yole 12. So, yes, you hung on to your lead. It was the first game that let you down a bit, didn't it? It did. Anyway, here are your consolation prizes.
A travelling clock and your tankard.
Which we'll engrave for you. All right, then, we'll see you in our semi-final, which will be coming up very, very soon. All right. Now then, Anthea, we move on to...
And this is Janet and Fred Meaden.
I see, Janet and Fred Meaden. It's father and daughter, so just stand right there. First of all, Fred, you're from Yardley in Birmingham.
Exactly.
Good. You are a sheet metal worker making tube and trains and buses.
Yep.
I see. During the war, you were in the Navy and the Home Guard.
Yes.
Not at the same time.
No. Home Guard first, Navy after.
Oh, Navy after. I was going to say, you do like a fight, don't you? In the Home Guard?
Yes.
All mouth and brew mantles. Right. Over to you, Janet. You're also from Yardley. You work as a typist and telephonist with a small plastics firm in Birmingham, and you've been doing this for 2.5 years. You love drama. You play the guitar and you sing, and you have sung in a local folk club, and you're now thinking of forming a folk club in your area. Are you really?
Well, I've gone off that idea.
Oh, you've got... Oh.
I'm going back to the old one I went to before.
Oh, I see. I'm going to say, if anybody does forming a folk group, you know, Janet would still like to form one if you would like to do it,
yes,
wouldn't you?
yes.
Right. You like reading, you writing short stories and looking after other people's babies. Oh, really? Do you really?
Yes.
Oh. Have you... would you like some of your own?
Yes.
How many children would you like?
About 6.
Oh, 6. If anybody would... No. You fix it up yourself, dear. Right, come over here with Dad and we'll meet our last two for this evening, who are...
And this is Percy and Pam Norman.
I see, and it's father and daughter again. Good evening to you both. First of all, Percy, come a little bit closer. You're from Hildenborough in Kent.
Yes.
You are a farrier, which is a blacksmith.
No.
Oh, what is it then? Oh, here we go, trouble again. What?
Well, you should know. A farrier shoes horses.
Oh, shoes horses.
But a blacksmith doesn't.
Of course he doesn't.
You knew that, really?
I do.
Yeah.
I stand corrected. Right. Oh, this is going to take a long time. Right. Yeah, during the war, you were a blacksmith by day and a fireman by night.
Yes.
So you could put out your own furnace, yes.
Right.
You've been married. You've been married for almost 40 years and you've never had a holiday away with your wife.
No.
That must be a record.
Nor with anyone else's.
Not with anyone else's either. Good boy. Right. You have 5 children, 4 girls and a boy.
Yes.
I see. It was just as well you didn't go on the holidays, isn't it? We had a football team by now. Anyway, thank you for coming along and for bringing your daughter, Pam Norman, from New Cross in London. And you are a diamond sorter with a firm in Hatton Garden, a job you have been doing for 3 years. You like reading and driving. Not at the same time, I hope.
No.
Good. And you have your own car.
Yes.
Well, I should think so, a diamond sorter. Oh, I suppose you've got diamond-studded hubcaps. Anyway, you go 10-pin bowling every week and you also like to go into the clubs. We're ready now for game number 3, which is your first game. Now, I hear it coming on now. It is called Famous Races, all right? Famous Races. OK, there's 8 items. And there's 5 races at the back there. See, the Indianapolis 500, the Tour de France, America's Cup, Grand Challenge Cup, and the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe. OK? So what we want you to do, we want you to put the item that applies to the famous race. Just put it on top of the name, the article. OK? It's as simple as that. You've got 30 seconds to do it, starting from now. tasting, so make up your mind. All righty. 15, is that 15? 5 seconds to go. So hurry up. Have a real go at it. Come along, come along. Have you finished there? Come on, put something on. Time's up. OK, time's up. Will you get to the end of your game there, and you come over here with me, if you will, and we'll be ready to do a bit of marking if you're there, Anthea. OK?
Yes.
Now, the first one... Oh, look at that. I've got London to New York here. OK, the first one is the Indianapolis 500, which is a motor racing event, you see. That should have been the article, the actual helmet and everything, not this, which is a tank for a motorbike. That's for the TT race. So no points for us, but how about you, Anthea?
And 2 points for us.
Yes, you've got the racing helmet.
Yep.
Fine, 2 points for you. Moving on to the Tour de France, which is a cycle race. A cycle race, they wouldn't wear that riding a cycle, would it? Hardly, no. Oh, dear, it's about shoeing horses. Right, OK, so no points for us. How about you, Anthea?
Well, 2 points for us again.
4 points for you again.
Yes,
Well done, your side.
The bicycle pedal.
The bicycle pedal, that's fine. The third one, the America's Cup, well, of course, a yacht steering wheel, and full marks for you here, because there you have your yacht steering wheel. 2 points for us. How about you, Anthea?
And 2 points for us.
A yacht steering wheel,
Yes.
well done, well done. Moving down, the Grand Challenge Cup. You're right, it's for the Ground Derby, this is. It's what you put a muzzle, you put on, I should have put one on you. There we are then, but no points for that. I'm sorry to say our side, but how about you, Anthea?
Is that a rowlock?
No, that's not a rowlock.
Oh, well, no points for us.
No, there should be a rowlock there, so no points
No.
for... No, can
No.
you imagine?
Well, I
Can you
don't
imagine
know, do I?
sailing along with that? No, so no points for either, but a very difficult one, that, I thought. OK, now the last one, the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe, of course, it is the Jockey's Cap, the most valuable race in the world, so 2 points for us this side. Well done, our side. How about you, Anthea?
And 2 points for us this side.
And 2 points for you. Well done, your side as well. Thank you, Anthea. Come back to the front. Let's have a look at the old game there, the old scoreboard, rather. Fred and Janet 8, Percy and Pam 4. We're ready now for the last game that you're going to... And this is very simple, very simple. Just look behind you. You see, you each have a screen. All you've got to write on there is switch off something. Oh, but it's very easy, but to make it not too easy, you've got to go round the back and you've got to write it that side so that we can read it that side. So you've got to write it the wrong way round. Right, get round quickly and get your pots of paints there and use these spaces provided. Your letters should be this high, all right? All right, then, are you ready now? You've got 45 seconds to do this. Switch off something. Put your pots of paints down and relax for just relax for a moment. Just relax for a moment. And now we're going to meet somebody who actually does this for his living. He does it in paints. He'll paint anything, anywhere, anytime. But a master sign writer. We welcome to our show Mr. Vic Rawlings. Vic, and if you'll come over here, you two. And, Vic, if you'll just stay there, that's it. And who did this one this side? Who was this? It was this you, my love? There we are. Now, what about that? Switch off some... Yeah, funny M there. And she put a peculiar E in there, not capitals, but... what do you think? little bit distant here as well, a little bit indistinct. What do you think?
Not too bad.
Marks out of 5?
2.
2 out of 5 for this one. OK. Can't wait to see this one here. Come here, you. All right, then. Go on. Look. Swim off HOMWS. Is it some bird's address, you know, person? All right, marks out 5, and don't be kind.
1.
All right, Percy, a horse could do better. Over here now. Who did this one here?
I did.
You did this one here? OK, what do you think of that, then, Vic? Swith? Swizz off some... now. I don't know what the now was for. What do you think of that, Mark? Oh,
1 for that.
1 for that one as well, yeah, not much better. But this one looks pretty good, my love. Come along here with us. This was your one, wasn't it? Oh, but Swith again. Swith. They all forget the thing. But otherwise, I mean, more of a flair for it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Vic?
Yeah, I should imagine, what, 3 for that.
3 for that one?
No, the C's missing.
Yeah, although the C's missing, but 3 because it was nice and bold, and she had, at least had a little bit of thing about it.
Use the brush properly, too. Use the thickness of the brush.
Use the thickness of the brush, that's it. Vic, we thank you so much, and keep writing things on our walls. Otherwise, it'll never be the same without you. Thank you, Vic Rawlins. As you come in, my love. Let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Fred and Janet, 12. Percy and Pam, 7. Oh, let you down there. We're sorry to lose you, but here are your consolation prizes, Percy and Pam. All right, then.
Thank you.
Oh, dear, Percy, that's it.
That's it.
We all want to see you, see? All right, then.
Yes, thank you.
And we'll see you in our semi-final, which will be coming up very, very soon. So don't go away. Oh, yeah. There we are. Thank you. As you see, we're all ready for our semi-final, and it'll be Fred and Janet playing against Peter and Yoli. Yoli. All right, then. Well, as you see, the set is all set and everything else. And while I'm sort of getting changed, would you two gentlemen like to toss up? You know, and decide who's going to go first or second when we... Because it is one of our little playlets. La, la, la.
Heads it is.
Heads? That means you can go first or second when we come to it. OK? You'll go second? Oh, fine. Jolly good. Give me the 2 bob back. Don't start all that. Would you mind giving me the coat? Thank you so much. That's it. Good. Be with you in a minute. OK, then. The Balls Pond Road Theatre Club very proudly present this week our version of The Spy Who Came In From the Colditz. Achtung, Achtung, all those on the ablution parade, report back to your quarters immediately. Quickly, quickly. Come on, Albert, you'll soon get the hang of things. Yes, you will line up, and from the left you will number. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Do you British think you can pull the wool over the eyes of Hotman Kitscythe? That is my name, Hotman Kitscythe. Herr Kitscythe. Here they call me Herr Kitsy Kitsy. Ah, your Red Cross parcels have arrived, and letters from home. Flight Lieutenant Weitschafts, you have a letter from home.
I say, Wizard Pram.
Oh, Mark.
Do you hear that, Bulldog? Ha! Letter from Old England. Jolly good. Read your own letter. Right. Dear Rodney. Love, Mater and Pater. You've cut the whole of the middle out. You crite bounder.
Nick, that fancy on a chart. Flight Lieutenant Weitschafts, you've gone too far this time.
What?
Consider yourself in solitary confinement. Albert R.N., see that he gets there.
I say, now look here.
See that he gets there.
Ah! Good heavens. I've got it.
Come back, love, you're a big hit. Hildegard, does anyone suspect you?
No. I have been keeping it all very quiet. You see, I do not take my coat off. in the shower.
Very interesting. I will now go about my other duties.
Oh, no, Hartmann Gezeit. You have to leave me now that we are finally alone.
I've got to go away.
But, baby, it's cold. It's outside.
I really can't stay.
But, baby, it's cold. It's outside.
I really can't stay.
But, baby, don't hold out.
Ah, but it's cold. It's
Really one of us after all?
No, I'm one of them.
Who are you really?
Actually, I'm Hildegard Sauerkraut, the famous German spy.
No wonder you never took your overcoat off in the showers.
Bloody hell, Weishaupt, you should be in isolation ward. Where is Albert R.N.?
Made a dummy run for the wall, sir, jumped over it, probably in Switzerland by now. He's certainly made of the right sort of stuffing.
Well, what's his stats? What's his stats? Can somebody actually be breaking into Colditz? Ivory Manuel, what are you doing here? What are you doing?
Hello, Bruce.
Hello. What are you doing here?
I'm doing a bit of overtime. I need the money, you see. I need the money.
Overtime?
We'll keep welcome in the hillsides. We'll keep welcome in the vales.
Thank you so much. I know you'd like to thank our strolling players. Ladies and gentlemen, well, actress, singer, dancer extraordinaire, I know you'd like to thank Joyce Blair from left to right. Thank you, my darling. And Ivor, it's lovely to see you again. Tell me, what are you doing at the moment?
Well, I'm going back to Broadway to do another musical.
Oh, are you really?
Yes,
Good,
but
lovely.
Next week I'm at Stansted Abbott's at a coach house.
Oh, really? Where? Oh, the coach house?
Stansted Abbott's, yes.
I should go as you are. We thank you, Ivor Emanuel. Away you go, mate. And, of course, the playboy of Park Lane himself, Mr. Jeremy Lloyd. I know you always enjoy it. All right, matey?
Lovely. Lovely to see you.
Now then, my loves, you're now to be judges.
Yes.
So over there you go and watch your counterparts take over.
Right.
All right, then. So now who wanted to go first? You're going first, you're going second. So you go straight into Bruce's room over there. OK, then. Fine. Ladies and gentlemen, another version of Colditz Finger. Achtung, all those on the ablution parade, report back to your quarters immediately. Come on now, quickly, immediately. Your lines are on there. Look, read your lines.
Oh, yes. Come on, Bulldog, you'll soon get the form here.
All right, little boy. Roger.
Oh, very good, very good. All right, now, from the left, you will number.
Heinz!
Zwei. Wir.
Something seems to be a bit wrong. Even the coat doesn't fit her. Can we have that just once more, please?
Heinz!
Zwei. Drei.
Very good, very good. Fall out, fall out. Oh, your Red Cross parcels, and, oh, I say, Flight Lieutenant Sideshafts, you have a letter from home.
Oh, Wizard Prangy, what jolly letter from Inga's.
Good, good. Stay here, the camera's there, right, OK. Start where you like. Here, go on. My dear.
Oh, yes, my dear Percy. Funny you don't German. Out was a duck, and the last one out was a duck. Nice to see you, nice. Did she say anything about a pot of green paint?
I think we need a writer on the show. No! Attack me.
Oh, sorry.
All right. That's enough! Now, fool! Get it out of here. right, Charles, you are going into solitary confinement. Albert RN, see that he gets there. All right, then?
No.
Go, that's it. Go on, put up straight. Go on. Go on. Lovely. Good. Hildegard, at last we are alone. Tell me, does anyone suspect you?
I don't think so, Hoffman. Besides, I always keep my overcoat on in the shower.
I see. Well, I must go. Don't leave it about. Tell me. I must go about my other duties.
Do you have to go now that we are finally alone?
I really can't stay.
But baby, it's cold, it's outside. Go.
I've got to go away.
But baby, it's cold, it's outside.
I really can't stay.
But baby, don't hold out.
Baby, it's cold, it's boom. Round my leg. That's it. She's killing me. Right. Out. Boom, right round me. Say it again. Oh, go on. Go for it.
Good Lord, Bulldog, you didn't look like that in the showers.
No, I'm Hildegard Frankfurter, the dangerous German banger.
It's all there. Tell me, where is Albert RN?
Afraid he jumped over the wall, probably in the pub next door by now.
Yeah. What's his name? Can this be somebody else breaking into Colditz? Percy Thrower! What are you doing? What was that? Give us that again. What are you doing?
Digging for victory.
Digging for victory? God, lovely Percy, come down here. How about it? Play the ukulele. Thank you so much, my loves. And Percy, this time of the year, have you only got any little gardening hints? What should people be doing in the gardening?
Well, if your garden is wet as mine, keep off.
Oh, I see. Anything else?
Wait until March the 1st.
But keep reading.
No, looking at. Gardener's World.
Gardener's World. Keep looking at. Percy Thrower, we thank you so much, and we thank you as well. That was super. Wonderful. Oh, there you go. Sit down. Ladies and gentlemen, yet another version of Colditz, a long, long time, from May to December, and the days grow short. Achtung, Achtung, all those on the ablution parade, report back to your quarters immediately. Come on now, quickly. Oh, yes. OK, back here. Where you going? So you're coming out of a pub. That's my left number. Right! All right, if you don't get it right this time, you will not get your Red Cross parcels or your letters from home. Now, come on, properly. Eins!
It's fine.
It's fine. It's only a dummy, for goodness sake. I think I've got 3 dummies. Right, OK. OK, now, all right, fall out. Ah, your Red Cross parcels and your letters from home, Flight Lieutenant Weitschaffs. You have a letter.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Oh, wacko, wizard prank, eh?
Yeah.
A jolly old letter from England.
Fine. Yes, have a look inside. It's very interesting, yes. Yeah. There we are.
Dear Percy, hope you can bear every little thing.
That's the joke. Oh, God. Right. OK, go, attack me. Go on.
You swine! What do you think you...
You speak in German. You swine!
I say, what do you think you're doing?
You're a crowd-bounder.
You crowd-bounder!
All right. Get out! It's only a game. All right, then, Flight Lieutenant Weitschaffs, could you consider yourself in solitary confinement? Albert R.N., see that he gets there. Put it round him there. Round him there. That's it. See that he gets there. Oh, hello, sailor. Go on, get him out. He's getting you out, isn't he? Go on. Oh, dear. Oh, she's stripping off already. Oh, young lady. Hildegard, tell me, my dear Hildegard, tell me, does anyone suspect you?
I don't think so, Hartman. Kitty, I always keep my overcoat on the showers.
Oh, very interesting. Hope you keep your glasses on. All right, now I must go about my other duties.
Do you have to go now that we're finally alone?
I like it. Can I hear a bell note? I really can't stay.
But, baby, it's cold outside.
Boom. Do the boom. That's it. I've got to go away.
But, baby, it's cold outside.
Boom. I really can't stay.
But, baby,
Don't
hold out.
Baby, it's cold. It's boom. Leg round me. The leg. That's it. I'll never be the same after this. Outside. Round me. Outside, drive, 4, 6, boom.
Good Lord, Bulldog, you didn't look like that in the showers.
Quick.
No, I'm Hildegard Hartefelle.
Kartoffel. Hartefel?
Giant spud.
Kartoffel, the dangerous German spud. Tell me. Why? Just a minute, I'll ask you the question. Don't do it. It's my play. Let me have a line now. Tell me, where is Albert R.N.?
Afraid he jumped over the spiked wall. Probably in Switzerland.
Sick quarters.
Sick quarters by now. Probably in sick quarters by now.
Yes, just a minute. Oh, just a minute here, Who can it? Can it be someone else breaking into Colditz? Captain Maverick! What are you doing here?
Well, I got fed up with waiting for the Germans to come to us. So I thought we'd bring the war to them. Come on, follow me, man. Fix Wilson. Yep. He's taking them down the wrong hole.
Captain Maverick, I hope your stay in Colditz will be very comfortable. Heil Hitler!
How dare you!
How about it? Well done. And Arthur, we can't thank you enough. You know, it was a lovely idea and you just about capped it. Tell me, what's in store for us from you lot?
Well, we're going to start making a new series in April.
Lovely.
But in the meantime, starting from 6:15 on Monday on Radio 4, you'll be able to listen to
On radio?
Yes.
Oh, well, there you are. You can listen to it up to April, and then, of course, you'll be able to see it in the real flesh. Give our love to all the boys.
I will indeed.
It's never the same when they're off, I tell you that.
And Bruce.
Yes?
Get your haircut.
He saved it. Get your haircut and come back here. I knew he'd save something. Can we have Joycey and Jeremy? There we are, my loves. Well, they certainly went into it, didn't they?
Oh, absolutely.
Did you enjoy it?
I can't
Marvellous.
Well, now, how about marks out of 20?
Well,
what do you think?
Shall we start with Peter and Yoli?
Very good indeed.
Yes?
Love the English accent. How do you do that sort of twitty voice? Hello.
Yeah.
Very good. Like that.
We must award you 17 points.
17 points for Peter and Yoli. Well done. And how about over here?
Fred and Janet.
She's lovely. She's a lovely mover, I tell you that. Lovely mover. Oh, I know, round there. I've never been so. Yeah.
Yes, well, we're going to award you 19.
19! Oh! Let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Fred and Janet, 19. Peter and Yoli, 17. So there we are, very close. Congratulations to you two and bad luck to you two. And Jeremy and Joyce, it's been a lot of fun.
Yes,
Bruce, thank you.
Hope we do something else again soon.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we haven't mentioned him.
Yes,
All right.
I know. He's going to be furious, you know that.
Bye-bye, my loves. Thank you so much. Now, all your consolation prizes. Could we have Anthea? There we are, my love.
I nearly forgot.
I
There you
can
are,
see
your
it.
hairdryer and your dress radio.
Thank you very much.
There we are. And thank you for being on the Generation Game. Thank you so much. Yes, no in-laws involved. All right, then.
no.
Well, now I'm going to read out 3 questions. The first one who answers the question will win the point, providing, of course, the question is answered correctly. The first question. Who is the new Secretary of State for Energy?
Lord Carrington.
Well done, Dad. You're one up. Second question. Who was the first man on the moon?
Neil Armstrong.
Oh, Dad, you've won. 2 out of 3. Bang. Oh, I say, you are in a hurry, aren't you? He has given you the elbow. Ba-boom, ba-boom. I'm sure you'll get a few more things, though, for you. All right, my love? Round you go there, Janet. And come round here. Fred, OK? There we are. Take the screens away, please. All right, Fred, watch very, very closely. 45 seconds you've got to have a look, starting from now.
And almost on the conveyor belt tonight, a Colditz game, a spin dryer, a tea set, a breakfast set, a man's car coat, an aeroplane kit, an infrared grill, a writing case, a here kitty kitty, an Instamatic camera, a rocking chair, a radio for the world reception, a brass rubbing kit, 2 cases, 2 prints of animals, a chip pan and plate, set of glasses, Anthea Redfern, a pot, I can't even see them from here, a punch bowl and glasses, a set of blankets, a picnic basket, a lady's car coat.
OK, Fred, keep thinking all the time. Keep thinking. Round you come. Well, we had to switch off something. You see, the thing let us down today. But there we are. All right, then you have 45 seconds to recount your thoughts, starting from now.
Spin dryer.
A spin dryer,
Cuddly
good.
toy.
A cuddly toy.
Coffee set.
A coffee set.
Tea set.
A tea set.
Big glass bowl with little dishes.
Big glass, yes, a punch bowl with glasses.
Colditz
yes.
game.
Colditz game.
A
For
car
blankets.
coat.
Blankets for the Colditz game, yes.
True.
What was that? A car coat?
A lady's coat.
A lady's coat.
A frying thing.
Yes, a frying thing.
And another frying pan.
And another frying pan. A camera.
A camera.
Yes, there was a camera, yes.
A rocking chair.
A rocking chair.
And a radio.
A rocking chair and a radio. Yes, you're right. Oh, crikey, you've gone so fast. You had to fry up, yes. What about the vase? The vase?
Oh, the lovely big vase.
The
Yeah,
lovely big vase, you like that? Yes, carpets.
Carpets.
Yeah,
Yes,
the carpets.
carpets, yes.
Oh, yeah. What else was... Yes.
Aeroplane.
Aeroplane. Yeah, the
Yes,
aeroplane game. And was there a tease made?
There was a tease made.
Tease made. Didn't he do? Wow. Wow. Nice. winner yet. 18 prizes out of 18. All right, then. See you in September. Here's Kitty Kitty!